Oh, hello folks, welcome back to the channel, and today I have some pretty good news for you. Okay, so most of you have watched Captain Marvel already. Well, that's what I think actually. I will give you spoilers in this video. You know, but not so much trouble for you if you haven't watched yet. Anyway, what is the relation now that we have already watched Captain Marvel? You see here Captain Marvel poster, yes, if you haven't watched the video I made right after the first session of Captain Marvel here in Brazil. I recommend you to watch it, it's the last video. And you see this poster here, and you know, it's a very beautiful poster. I know this is not the best scenario I could have, you know, I really preparing that one. Right there, and I will certainly put more posters. You know, I'm starting now to get all these posters, and I will get Shazam's one, you know, from the Shazam movie, of course, and from the Avengers new movie, and I just bought one from Captain America, and I will probably buy one from Iron Man, one of those, and you know, this scenario will improve much more. I promise you that. So back to what is really important now. You know, we have just watched Captain Marvel, and today I'm gonna tell you the relations from what we have seen in Captain Marvel. You know, the Easter eggs, actually, the relation from what happened in Captain Marvel with the new Avengers Endgame. Do we have already some theories that are now available, you know, to consider now that we have really watched the Captain Marvel movie? Okay, in Captain Marvel there is that a light speed vehicle project. So we got to see that light speed vehicle project and its blueprint. That was in the place that Carol Fury worked. That place that Fury tries to open with that, you know, fingerprint, and just the movie itself gives us very much, you know, explanations about the Avengers movie, such as the Avengers project. Why is it called the Avengers? And we see that on the movie. But what is the relation with that Pegasus project? You know, the light speed vehicle project. You remember the trailer from the Super Bowl shows a little gap between Ben and Rhodes, and probably the theorist just said that this gap will be filled up with Captain Marvel, and they are looking for Iron Man, you know, Tony Stark and Nebula coming, you know, returning from the space. How? We don't know yet. Some theory says that, you know, Iron Man used some pieces of Nebula to build not to build, but to improve the spaceship they were and come back home. And some others say that actually Pepper Potts is going to save Tony Stark. You know, there is a leak where Pepper Potts appears with a suit. So, and you know, that takes us to that interview he made for Variety, that she says she's too old to be in the suit and that stuff. And, you know, probably she's going to wear a suit. What for? We don't know. But some say that the theory says that actually she's going to save Iron Man. You know, she's gonna use suit proper for her, you know, that Tony Stark built. It's actually the suit number is 1616. It's the letter from the alphabet, PP, like Pepper Potts. So it's a suit made sure. So some theories say that she's going to save Iron Man and Nebula from the spaceship using that suit. How, I really don't know. I really don't expect that to happen. I really expect Tony Stark to go there, you know, to live with Nebula by themselves. Would be very smart, and there would be a very good end to what we see here with this spaceship. So, but coming back to that theory, as I was saying, they are looking for Tony Stark and Nebula coming from returning from space, and right after that, they start building a vehicle that can take them to the quantum world using the Lightspeed vehicle project technology, you know, and the knowledge that Scotland already has. That's a really good thing to know, you know, because Scotland, in the Ant-Man movie, he's had already being in the quantum world. So, he knows something about that, he knows something how to get there. And, his knowledgement would help much with the vehicle debut. It would be much more easier. So, and then it ends saying that they will go to the quantum, using the technology from that blueprint, from that project of the Lightspeed project, or the Lightspeed vehicle. Okay, a bonus thing now. Bonus. In the deleted scene from Iron Man 2, Tony Stark talks about the Pegasus project, the same that we see in the beginning at the beginning of the Avengers.
Tap the Oracle grid. I need some stuff out of storage. Give me everything from projects Pegasus, Exodus, and Goliath. Get ready for a major remodel. Back in hardware mode.
Okay, so some say that this Pegasus project is actually, they are different. The Pegasus project from, the time, the epoch, from the epoch the Carol Danvers was in, it's completely different from the Pegasus project from S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't think so. They have the same purpose. That is to study study and build a weapon, something like that, with the Tesseract. So, I think it's the same, but I don't know. My humble opinion. And yeah, that's what I had for you today. Well, Captain Marvel movie was really awesome. If you haven't watched it yet, I really recommend you to watch. It will explain much things, and it's just a movie that explains the beginning of a hero. So it's not that you're gonna expect much action from this movie. There is an action. From the half part of the movie, from the end, you have much action. You have much, jokes between Fury and the cat, and how Fury loses his eyes. Dude, I still can't accept that. The relation between Fury and the cat, and the post-credits scenes, they are very connected with each other. So it's a very good film. Don't really much expect more action for this movie. So if you start to think, since Iron Man, you remember Iron Man 1, not Iron Man 1, Spider-Man 1. If you remember that movie, it's a movie that starts telling the story that how Iron Man got his powers. So half of the film was really telling his story and not much action. Action, half of the film to the end. And every movie that tells how is the beginning of a hero, a new hero, it's everything like that. You can't just run for that. There are some kinds of different styles of movies. Different styles of movies. And for example, if you go to Shazam, for example, Shazam is going to be very much, funnier movie. But it's the style of Shazam. Shazam really, even in the comics, he's a comic guy. He's a guy that just said a word and he became Shazam. So it's a comic by itself. Captain Marvel, you wouldn't expect much, jokes and, a very iconic woman. She's the most powerful from the MCU, as Kevin Feige said in his awards. And, that was that. Captain Marvel is a very good movie, and I hope you liked this video explaining, the relation between Captain Marvel movie, what we said, and the theories we have already now. So I really expect you to like that. And what you think? What are your theories? Do you have a theory to tell us? You have something you think that are going to happen, just let us know. Leave the comment below, leave your like. Remember to subscribe, share the video, and see you next video.